Hi, let me introduce myself. My name's Angela, and I actually watch controversial TV, which is on Channel 200 Sky, and you can also get it in Freeview. You can follow the instructions on their website of how to tune it into your Freeview box. I actually have been watching the skies lately for anomalies such as chemtrails. You probably may have heard of them, you may have not. However, on the 27th of June, I was actually at the farm shop with my daughter. When I came out the farm shop, I saw some anomalies in the sky. These wavy things, which were cloud formations. If I'll zoom in, but the picture's not very good if I zoom in too much, the pixels. But you might be able to just see what I'm actually pointing out. There was quite a few, and I captured this on my Samsung Galaxy, so unfortunately it's not the best picture. This was just after 4 p.m. I then caught another one, which was a few minutes later, which was really quite weird because it looked like a sort of lizard medusa. It was really strange, and it had all these cloud anomalies which I can't ever remember seeing in my lifetime before coming out the top of it. It was really, really, really strange. Here's another one that I took at the farm shop, again trying to point out the anomalies in the clouds. My house is about 3-4 minutes away from this farm shop. So as soon as I got home, obviously I went indoors and got a camera. This is a camera I used on the 14th or 16th of June, which was actually to capture some chemtrails. So this is a perfectly good camera. It's a camera that's used within the family. My best camera I'd actually lent out to someone, not realising that that has been in my handbag all along for the last couple of days. I actually came indoors and grabbed a camera, and once again I was trying to take a photo of this weird cloud formation. I hadn't noticed this object here at all. I did not see this object here in the sky. Okay, and as you can see, it's not a bird, and without losing too much pixels, you can also see that it's not a cloud. Unfortunately, I do know I'm using quite an inferior capture here, so we'll zoom back out again. If we go over here and look, this is the cabin. Look at the shape of it and the other things, and look at my dogs. They're all misshapen. Now on the next picture, you'll be able to see this in greater detail, which I didn't realise at the time. This is not till tonight, which was the 28th, is now the 29th of June, that I actually took these photos off my memory cards, I my phone and I the camera, and actually saw these distortions. Can you see? And the windows distorted. The strange thing about this, after my 23-year-old son pointed this out, is this distortion curves outwards. If we look here, this distortion is inwards, which should be the same as this. Here again, I've managed to get the anomalies in the sky, and we once again have an object which could be easily a bird. On this day, from about 9:20 in the morning, I'd heard aeroplanes about every 10 minutes, which is not highly unusual in my area because we have RAF Hull Beach nearby. But the strange thing was that throughout the day I kept hearing them and hearing them and hearing them, and it wasn't until about 4:20 I finally heard the last one. And then I went out into the garden again because I'd heard another one, and the cloud was clearing. And I took a photo of an aeroplane. There is no aeroplane in the picture. But if you zoom in, we have an object here, an object there, and an object here. I have not got a dirty lens, I assure you, else these anomalies would have been picked up in the other photographs. All in all, if I zoom right in, there is actually 8 of these specks, anomalies in the sky, whatever you like to call them. Let's go back again to the picture above the house, because this really did strike me when I was looking at these photos afterwards as really strange, because I did not see this object with my own eyes at all. It wasn't until I took these photos off the memory card that I realised they were here. Well, that's all I've got to show you, but I thought these were really strange and really worth sharing with everybody. Have a good day.